Hey everybody, welcome back. Just going to do a quick check of all the honey supers. I'm not going to go back down into the sting box. I really don't need to. I'm just going to hurry up and check all these and the hives over there just to see how things are going, make sure everything's going good. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Let's give them a little smoke. And if I have to make adjustments to the ones that are not building, I will do that. And I'll show you how to do that. So these I can see they're working on a couple frames. That's about it. I believe these are the frames that I put in there from a different box just to get them up here because they weren't even coming up to the top at all. Yeah, they got some honey in there. Not a whole lot. They got some weird comb going on in there. What the heck is that? Let me show you. Yeah, they do that. I don't know why. It's annoying sometimes. So what I'll do, I'm just going to move that to the outside. And put this one in its place. Maybe they'll stop. Put it right here. Put this one back here. I'll put this one up against it. Put this one here. Don't be afraid to do stuff like this. I mean, you got to see what works. That's what I do. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. So this one's slow. 2, that's it. A little bit of honey, not a whole lot. I already got a video with checking this. This was the mason jar honey, so I don't really need to go in there. Let me adjust the camera so we can check these. So right now it's beginning of May. The honey flow is pretty strong because I cleaned out some of the I can't remember what you call that when they build on top of the frames, and it had a lot of honey, and this thing has still got a lot of honey in it, and the bees do not care. So that's how you could tell if there's a strong flow. If they're ignoring stuff like that, they're ignoring your food, stuff like that, that's how you know there's a big flow. If you put sugar water on here and they don't touch it, that means they don't care about that. They care about the nectar that they're getting. So this one, it looks like almost all of these are worked and built up, except maybe this one. Great. Frame broke a little bit. It's always nice. Yeah, they just started this one. No nectar on that. I can lay it down. Oops, sorry, girl. Looks good. Almost full on one side of honey. Yeah, this one's looking good. You also want to make sure Queen hasn't made her way up here. Yep, that happens. Oh yeah, this is looking good. We're gonna get a lot of honey out of this one. So you'll hear a lot of people say these queen excluders, because this is the first time I'm really using queen excluders. People call them honey excluders. And obviously that's not the case with these bees. Maybe other people have different experiences. My experience without excluders, like I've always done for the past 10 years, is the sting box down here will have brood in it, and then this one will become a brood box also. And then the next one on top will be your honey supers. And that's just how it works out here, it seems like. And when I was in Tennessee also, Tennessee, I ran 2 brood boxes. And that's how it was there too. And the queen will work her way up eventually. So I'm going to try queen excluders on all these, and it's working out. I have nothing bad to say about them so far. I mean, everybody's going to have a different experience. Obviously, like that hive over there is slow going. Maybe they don't like the queen excluder. That could be a reason. Or they could just be lazy bees. Every now and then you'll have a hive that is just completely lazy and will not want to do anything. And you got to constantly feed them, give them stuff. It's just a pain in the butt. All right, this one looks good. Let's go to the next one. You can tell that they're really working the honey flow too, because no stings, not one yet. This one's slow going too. Looks like they're working this frame, this frame, this frame, and this one. That's it. Yeah. So I don't need to go in it. Well, let me see if they're putting anything in here yet. Yeah, they got a little bit of honey, not much. Pick up the pace, girls. Don't need to check. That's it. This one has nothing. So, like I said, I'm gonna make adjustments. Somebody didn't like something because I got aroma of bananas. You get an aroma of bananas in your face, that means one of these bees have alerted the other bees with the attack pheromone. All right, so let's get these. I'm doing this because it helps them out a little bit. It gets them, it moves them up. Now by putting this in here, the other bees will also come up. They're like, hey, we got honey up here. That's all I'm going to do is put one. Then I'll put this empty one in here. Sorry, girls. I know. All that hard work. This has one small adjustment. That's all I need to do. Adjust the camera. That's a lot of bees. All right, this one looks great. Every single one of them. I want to check them because I want to make sure they still have room if I have to add another honey super or not. They still got a little bit of building they could do on that. Why did I not bring my frame holder? That's good. It's got a lot of honey in that one. Looks good. See? Both sides almost completely packed full. They already started capping this one. See, they capped it up here and capped it there. Good. A couple more weeks. This one's going to be ready to spin out. That looks good. They're going to be ready for a box here soon too. And once they fill all these up with honey, I'll take this one off, put a new box down first, and then put this one on top of that. That's just how I do things. I don't know if it's right. That's how I do it. Like I said, I'm not going to go down into the sting box. I don't need to. All right, that looks good. They're about ready for another box. I need to get the build of my frames. Got a lot of old frames I got to redo. Very unprepared. It's good. Oh man, that lid is rotted. All right, so what do they got going here? Nothing. Get this one out of the way. They're building. That's good. That one's almost fully built. No honey yet, but they're building it. A little bit of honey. Next week, I'll probably check the sting boxes, make sure nobody's honey bound, even though they shouldn't be. Well, that one's full. I think I took this one from one of these hives and put it in there. Yeah, it's built. Not a lot of bees in this up here. They got some honey though. This one's kind of heavy. All right, looks good. Oh, why there's not so many bees up here? Or down at the bottom. All right, let's go check the other boxes. Just gonna check these three. That's pretty much it. Not much going on. They got this built, this built, this built, and they're working these. That's all I need to see. It's funny, I always get nervous going into these two boxes because a couple of years ago, actually last year and the year before, these two hives were just extremely mean. I mean, when you got to put tape or rope on your gloves, something around your waist to keep the bees from going up in there in your waist, you got to replace that queen. And they look good, not bad. They're building this one. Looks like, yep, they got some honey, sweet. Woo! She is giving off the attack pheromone. Smelling bananas. Yeah, they're doing good. They got some honey in here. Not a whole lot. They're doing good. This is a weird frame. Let's see if they've fixed it. Nope. Oh well. Whoa, what is that? Wait. I have a couple brood up here. That's a larva. That's not good. That is not good. Let me check these again. That's all honey. That's all honey. They're all honey. I may have to check the old sting box in this one. I don't like even a couple eggs. Or not eggs. Larvae. That is so strange. I got a queen excluder. Interesting. Nothing else. I don't know. I like 3 drone brood larvae in this one. If you happen to watch this and know what the heck that was all about, let me know. Drop a comment. Do worker bees just randomly lay an egg? Maybe. I mean, it's in there. See it. So I'm going to finish up and do this, and then I'll start another video checking that box real quick. Right now I'm going to close them up a little bit because they're agitated too, so I better check them. I better check the old sting box on this one. All right, let's go in this one. These lids are nice, but man, are they heavy. They're copper. Wow, these are packed full. Wow, they pack full. They may need another honey super on this one. Oh, fall. This one is the best one yet. And of course, it's a checkerboard one. Look at that. They are capping this. This is ready to be capped. All of this is completely full. Yeah, they need another honey super. I believe I have one ready. I think I have about 15 more frames finished. Yeah, I want to give these girls another honey super. I'll probably put them on top first and then next week. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Because they're still filling it up, so I still want them to use it. And then then I'll switch it. Yeah. They're getting another box. That is awesome. I like that. Come on. All right, there you have it. There you go. You can see the differences in some of the colonies. Like this one was just awesome. And I had, what, 2 other ones over there that were doing really good. The other ones are probably normal. And I got maybe 1 or 2 that are just slow. So that's what you'll have. That's why I always say get 2 hives, at least 2 hives, if you ever do this. And if you ever want to get hives, always should do it 2, at least. And then you end up like me. I started with 2. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button. Help me out. Appreciate it. See you guys next time. I'm going to do another video here checking the sting box on this just because of the brood I saw in that one frame, which is very weird. I might have to look that up. Do worker bees just randomly lay an egg? Oh, we'll find out. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. See you.